What's up guys, I just got this new Vantrue dash cam N2 from Amazon, and today we're gonna test it, open it up, check it out, see what it's all about. So as you can see on the casing, this is the camera. It's a 1080p full HD camera, front and back, with a screen, so it's pretty cool. It's CE, FCC, ROHS rated. Coordinate. This side. This is the back. So that's how the camera is supposed to look. The rear camera and the screen. So we're gonna check it out and see how it works. Vantrue On-N2. It has dual cameras, 1080p plus 720p back camera, 30 frames per second, 1.5-inch LCD screen, and 170-degree ultra-wide front lens. The back is 140 wide angle. It's HDR and emergency protect parking monitor, dual save, easy playback, and GPS is optional. So yeah, we're gonna open it up now. So in the quick start guide, we're going to see how to set it up real quick. Basically tells you a little note to the customer, thank you for using them and stuff like that, buying their products. How to set it up to a power bank or to a charger. How to insert the SD card into the slot right there. You can also see an HDMI there. That's pretty neat. And the slot for the SD card. Connecting it to your windshield and connecting the charger to your camera. How to auto start recording once powered on. Settings and user full customization, the menu. Now you see GPS right here, that's if you have the GPS unit. So you need to buy that separately or contact them to get the GPS unit, or buy it on Amazon. Protect emergency record video recording mode by pressing that. Parking mode. Connecting it to your computer and registering your product to get a free 18-month warranty protection. And basically, yeah, it's pretty simple instructions. Check out the back. There's always more. So this is in a different language. Real cool. So that was short. That was pretty quick. And there's a share card. Different languages. Follow them. And you get an 18-month warranty. User manual. Basically it tells you everything what's in the box, what each thing is. How to plug it in, and how to use the screen operations, OSD screen operations. Installing the memory card, how to mount it in your car, how to plug it in, and how to turn it on and off, settings, recording information, setting the date and stuff, system setup, voice recording, loop recording, time lapse function, parking mode, motion detection, optional GPS receiver, connecting that, how to view it on a TV, upgrading the firmware, and the basic camera operations like the working temperature and some specs and stuff. Warranty, if you register you get 18 months. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, in different language. So pretty simple setup. Here's the actual camera. Actually turned on as soon as I touched it. Looks pretty neat. There's a little lens protector right here. Feels really nice. It's like that soft plastic kind of satin feel. Has a USB audio, video out, SD card slot. This camera also turns in the back here. Pretty neat. We're going to test it out and see how it works in my car. So let's get ready for that. Put this aside and check out what comes up in the box and accessories. Looks like the USB power cord. Charger, the long USB to charge your device. So actually, let's see what this is. Looks like a USB, a small one, and this is I think a longer USB. Yep, and the charger. I'll hook everything up and put it in my car and show you all how it records and see how it works. So before we get started testing it in the car, I just want to show you all some quick features on the menu. So basically to go to the menu, you press this menu button on the bottom right here, the M, and you'll see a system setup thing. Click OK right here to enter that, and to navigate up and down, use this up and down arrow. So, and you can go change your time, language, date, when the LCD turns off, power off, delay, non-use, auto power off, flicker frequency, TV standard like NTSC or PAL, format your SD card, which I recommend before doing anything when you're sticking a new SD card in there. Also, before you use your camera, it's recommended you charge your camera 2 to 3 hours, so it's running on full when you first use it. So just make sure you all do that. Firmware version, and yeah, so that's your basically menu. And if you want to go back in the menu, you click on the M again, and it'll go back to the main screen. You can navigate up to record setup, files, GPS, setting that up, and yeah, M to go back, and you're back into the main screen. Now if you did buy the GPS mount, it'll look like this, and it'll have that full top right there. On mine I don't have the GPS mount, but you can see that there's a USB port there. That's to plug in your charging cable, which is right there, into that little piece on top. So yep, it's basically runs the power directly into your, from here to here, and it charges your thing, so your dash cam. This button right here is a really neat feature that I don't see many dash cams having. I tried the what was it? It was another brand. It was like a disc shaped one, and it didn't have, it just had a recording feature and a motion detection kind of thing. And when you press this button right here, on this camera, it starts recording like an emergency situation, or it takes a snapshot, which is pretty neat. Now the other one I had, the other two I have, they don't have that kind of feature where you can press a button and start. They have a separate remote. You have to change the batteries in and all that junk, connect it and pair it with your thing, and not fun. So it's good to have a button, physical button on the device that starts immediately recording, or take a snapshot immediately, just like this one right here. So yep, there's a microphone, there's the buttons I showed you earlier. This is a speaker right there, the IR sensor, I'm guessing for motion detection and stuff. And yeah, this clip comes off and you can switch it out with the GPS one, like that unit right there. By the way, if you make a good video, you can get a GPS mount from them. You can have a chance to win one. To open this basically, and to install it on your windshield, you kind of twist this in this direction to open up that suction cup, and then you want to take that plastic off first. Then you close it and it'll suction onto your windshield. And let's install it into my car and show you how the video comes out. So I took some night shots, night video recordings, and as you can see, this is my regular beam. It's not my high beam, and if I had GPS, the mile per hour would show up. Also, it has the OSD time, date, the camera type, and it shows pretty much. It's not as grainy as I thought, but it is a little bit. It's gonna happen for night vision. But again, this is like going 67 miles per hour, you know. It's gonna be hard to get those camera shots of or stills of license plates or whatever, you know. But it's nighttime for the camera, so it's pretty much similar to my other dash cams. This one, I think it's a little bit more darker than the other ones, I think, in the picture-wise. Then again, didn't try high beam, so it could make a difference. So yeah, let's try the daytime shots and see what y'all think comparison-wise. So this is the front-facing camera in the on the dash cam, and sorry about my car, it's a little bit dirty, had it packed. I was going somewhere, but yeah, you can get a basic idea how wide angle the camera is. And now let's check out the driving view. So the front camera is 170 degrees, and I think it's pretty wide enough. It's pretty clear. It's pretty good 1080p camera compared to my other dash cams. Yeah. So you can pretty much tell, if you pause the frames, you might be able to tell the license plate number. If you're going fast, of course it's going to be kind of skewed, but you get the basic idea. It's pretty clear. So overall, I think this camera is pretty good. It has a lot of features, front-facing camera and a back-facing. That's pretty neat. It has a physical button to start recordings manually. It has a GPS uh, adapter you can buy with it. Pretty neat. The physical screen on there so you can see the recordings, stuff like that. I think the daytime camera is pretty awesome, but the nighttime needs a little bit of work. But overall, it's for the value what you're getting. I think it's pretty good. If you have any questions, put in your comment section below, and thanks for watching, guys, and see you all in the next video.